Welcome to Talk of the Town. Jimbo Buser has joined us again. As you know, he is the owner of Sports Addiction and the Old Town Bike Barn in Bluffton.
That's right.
You're looking good today.
Oh, thank you.
I like your...
all in black.
Yeah, all in black. We're talking bikes. We're talking repair. We're talking tires. We're talking comfort. So
Right.
at both your locations, people can, either you can go pick up their bike and do a tune-up, whatever, or they can bring it in. So talk about some of those services.
Well, yeah, I think everybody gets the sense of, hey, all we do is sell new bikes or new products, or
Yeah.
you know. But we do a majority of our stuff in our store, or a majority of our work is bike repair and bike service, taking care of your bike, like you're saying. And people don't realize that after a certain amount of time,
Right.
bike needs to be tuned up.
So let's start with that, tune-up. What is
So
that?
tune-up is, number one is truing the wheels. Like the wheels, the spoke in the wheels need to be trued. Like,
What does that mean?
That means because after a while, if your spokes start stretching,
Right, okay.
or they get knocked out of whack, if you go
Okay.
over a curb and your wheels start rubbing your
Okay.
brake, and then you're riding out there and you got all this restriction on your bike, and you're thinking, I'm getting older, but you're not. It's just the bike's
It's the
rubbing
bike.
brake.
Good.
So that's the biggest thing the tune-up is truing the wheels. And then
Okay.
we adjust your brakes,
All
we
right,
adjust your
okay.
shifting, we grease the bottom bracket, the headset on the bike. We just go through the whole bike, make sure
Just in good
because it's
shape.
mechanical. Everything loosens up on it. You know, a lot of people buy new bikes and then don't do anything for them for 2 years or 3 years and don't true the wheels, and then they're breaking spokes.
Right.
So,
And then we were also talking about just air in the tires. That you should probably, every month, like I was out yesterday,
Right.
and I probably should have put a little air in my tires.
yeah, so like we were talking about, everybody, like we were talking about earlier, everybody thinks the tires are like car tires. You really don't have to air them up, but they have tubes, so that you do.
Okay.
They're going to fluctuate. So after a certain amount of time, they are going to lose air,
Okay.
probably 4 to 5 pounds a week. So if you let that sit there for 2 months, then you're going to walk out there and you got 10 pounds of air in the tire.
And you all have both the old-fashioned pumps, but also
Yeah.
the electric ones.
Yep, we
which
carry
are-
both. So electric, like you were saying, I
Right.
think you need to get one, make it a lot easier.
We
for
do
you.
the old-fashioned one, and my husband and I are arguing back and forth. Whatever.
But keeping air in the tires will keep you from getting flats, and then
Right.
obviously keeps it from getting, because when those tires get low,
I
it's
know.
harder to pedal and harder
Right,
to ride. So,
right.
but the number one thing is the right amount of air in the tire. It just keeps you from hitting something, getting a flat, or pinching the tube or whatever. Yeah.
And you can also convert a bike to make it more comfortable for someone. So talk about that.
Yeah. So let's just say 30 years ago, there was 3 types of bikes: mountain bikes, road bikes, and hybrids. Well, now they're making all these bikes in between that are super comfortable. What we've showed you out there, like the
Right.
drifter, the foot forward, everything's upright.
right.
You can go in and buy an upright bike now that fits you. We can really fit you to it. But some people don't obviously have the money to
Right.
purchase a new bike, and for a mid $100 or $150, you can get an upright stem, upright. We can change
you
that
can
whole
take-
bike
oh, you can.
dynamic for you. Yeah.
Interesting.
Make that bike more comfortable for you, so you're not having to go buy a new bike.
Okay.
You know, so.
Well, that's interesting.
So we sit you in the bike. The biggest thing is you're going to get from us is like when
Okay.
you bring that bike in, we're going to tell you what it needs.
Okay.
Yeah, you can decide whether you want to do it or not. And then if you want to be set up on that bike, which we call it the upright conversion, we get you in there, get you a different handlebar, different stem, and you go from here
to
to up.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I don't like being.
make you comfortable.
I like being up, and then I don't really know where my seat should be as
Right.
well.
Yeah, we do all that for you.
Because I think it's hard on your knee. Could be hard on your knees if the
Yeah.
seat is not, or the alignment, right?
Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. If
Jimbo?
your seat's too low,
Right.
Yeah.
Not good.
not good. No.
And then you were also mentioning that with storing your bike, don't just put it in the garage. It really should be up.
Should be up hanging on the wall.
Okay.
Or, we have the ones that go from the ceiling that you can pop down just like a shutter and,
Yeah. Okay.
bring it on
So
down.
you've
whatever.
got those kinds of,
Yeah,
holder.
we've got
you
everything.
you've
I
got
mean,
it
we're
all.
loaded with everything that you need for a bicycle. I mean, we can definitely set you up and take care of you with that.
And
sure.
so for the viewers that do not know exactly your 2 locations, share.
So, Sports Addiction, which has been out there for almost 12 years, 13 years now, that's out at Okatie, just by Sun City,
Okay.
next to the food line. And then Old Town Bike Barn is down on the promenade, downtown Bluffton.
Yes.
Invite everybody to come rent a bike for the day,
Yeah.
and ride around
You
downtown
do
Bluffton.
rental. You
Yeah, we
do
do
buy. You do repair.
Yep.
and just everything.
Everything, and then sports addiction, which
and then you have other.
You got pickleball out there, as we always talked about, and
right.
little swimming equipment and stuff like that for all the Sun City people and the people in Berkeley Hall and all those people around there. So yeah.
Good business. Thank you so much, Jimbo Buser with Sports Addiction and the Old Town Bike Barn. Go check them out.